Welcome everyone live in Chicago, Illinois for Monday Night Raw as we go Ruthless Aggression, where tonight the World Champion Lashley going one-on-one with the return of the animal, Batista. Also tonight on Raw we have Lita returning to Lashley going one-on-one with Shayna and Baszler here tonight. And also we're going to have the tag team titles on the line as the Kabuki Warriors get a shot at the Divas of Doom. Natalya and Beth Phoenix defend their titles tonight on Raw Plus More. And what a way to kick it off! Then with the Rated R Superstar. One of the first superstars you would think of when it comes to this specific era here in WWE. No doubt the Hall of Famer Rated R Superstar Edge making his way down the aisle. It's been a while since we've seen Edge in a WWE arena. Returning to action. Going up against a man that he's very familiar with here tonight. My God, the nostalgia's kicking in already, and we just started. As Edge returns, taking on a man who returned to Monday Night Raw last week. An old rivalry renewed tonight. Here live on Raw with the new Intercontinental Champion, John Cena. John Cena went toe-to-toe with Kurt Angle last week, accepted the open challenge that Kurt Angle held in Cena's hometown in Boston, and was able to walk out with the gold. John Cena able to become Intercontinental Champion once again in his career. And now tonight, going one-on-one with a man he used to have a classic rivalry with back in the mid-2000s with the Rated R Superstar Edge. The champ is here, live in Chicago. My God. So much for you tonight. Also, we're going to see Kane here tonight. A lot going on here on this very show. What a way to start Raw. Battle swung, here we go. Match begins, collar will tie up here. Crowd chanting for Cena. Holy. So you know it's a different time. We went back in time for one night only, but it's a different time nowadays where the fans are chanting for Cena. Loud ovation for Cena. Collar will tie up. Again, clean breakup there by the referee. Kick to the gut by Edge twice. Collar will tie up once more. Got Cena back against the ropes. Referee looking to intervene here. And Edge that time able to get a shot in on the Intercontinental Champ. Collar will tie up. Now side headlock here. And now Cena. Oh wait, no. Edge able to get out the hold, and he does. Ducks under. And now Edge trying to go for a maneuver, but Cena caught him with a front headlock and a shot to the spine. And now Cena, big run, able to take him down. Who could ever forget the time when Edge slapped John Cena's dad in his hometown, in his home? No. Or the time when Cena threw Edge in the Long Island Sound. So much nostalgia, so much history here tonight, and Cena able to send Edge over the top to the outside. Look at that, you've got the old ring aprons, the ring announcer, the announce table, ringside DDT onto the floor by Edge. And now Edge back in the ring. I mean, Edge winning against Cena tonight. Who knows? Maybe Edge could challenge for the Intercontinental title. Both men going back and forth, both men playing mind games here. As Cena now sets him into the corner. Did damage with that clothesline. Would that be enough? Cover. Lateral press. Able to kick out at one. And, oh! Wicked shot to the side of the head. And now Cena look at the ground Edge with that side headlock. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're still on the road to SummerSlam. Less than 2 weeks from tonight. The biggest party of the summer. As Edge able to send Cena to the corner. And I think Edge slipped there. That might cost him. Edge might have slipped with Cena. Able to turn that around. Trying to go for that shoulder tackle. But the wise and crafty veteran. Hall of Famer in Edge and the future Hall of Famer in Cena. I mean, Edge able to outmaster Cena in that situation. Oh my God. Slamming his skull into the top turnbuckle pad. And now Cena, again, trying to go for that close onto the back. Couldn't get him. Edge to the big right. Trying to go for the execution, baby, but Cena turned it around. Execution that invade the Impaler DDT. Cena looking to try to avert that. Look at John. Half Nelson neckbreaker. Half Nelson neckbreaker there by Cena. Edge. They're trying to regroup here. John with the strikes. And now, slamming his skull. Shades with the Edge earlier in the match. Shades with what Edge did early in the match, slamming his skull to the turnbuckle pad. And now look at Edge trying to go for a clothesline. Cena, side Uranagi slam. Side Uranagi slam. And now John Cena, they're going to go for it. Got him up here. Attitude adjustment. Or the FU back then. Cover. Hook to the leg. And then shoulder to toe. My God. Edge able to get the shoulder off the FU. But still. Not enough. And elbow to the back. And now Edge. Looking to kick it into high gear now. Here comes Edge! Oh! Able to plant Cena. And now Edge-O-Matic able to plant him. And now they're in our superstar position. John Cena's in deep trouble. Spear, no! Cena counter with a DDT. These two know each other so well. Who could ever forget when Edge cashed in Money to Bank on Cena New Year's Revolution in 2006? Or when Cena beat Edge in a TLC match, Unforgiven, Toronto, Ontario. Later on that year. And Cena with a hip toss. A sit-out hip toss on the Edge. Both men going back and forth. John Cena. Uh-oh. Here comes Cena now. Shoulder tackle. You know what's coming. Ducks under. Got him here. Oh. Able to plant him. And Cena has something in mind, but Edge with an uppercut and Edge ducks it, and Cena caught him with a clothesline. And now look at John getting ready for the FU. Edge not gonna like the view. Cena got him here, making a statement. FU on Edge, shoulders are down. Cena wins. John Cena wins here tonight. The champ stands tall here in Chicago. What a way to start Raw. Going to the Ruthless Aggression era. The two men who were the epitome of Ruthless Aggression between Edge and Cena. Able to kick the show off, with more to come here tonight. What a match! As Cena celebrates, don't forget later on tonight, World Champion Lashley's in action up against the Animal, Batista. Batista versus Bobby Lashley later on tonight, and the tag team titles are on the line as well. Kabuki Warriors able to get the challenge. Natalya and Beth Phoenix, the Divas of Doom, for the women's tag team titles coming up next on Raw. Speaking of the champions, there they are. Divas of Doom. They're going to try to come up with a game plan for their matchup coming up next. But also later on tonight, we're going to hear from the Devil's favorite demon, Kane, here tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, it is SummerSlam in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, in the Rogers Centre. That's we're going to have the likes of Rollins going one-on-one with Big E, Orton versus Kane, Lashley and Angle, and Ambrose and Roman Reigns, plus more at SummerSlam 2 weeks from tonight. As we're back live here in Chicago, Getting ready for tag team action for the women's tag team titles. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Kabuki Warriors get their opportunity. Will they succeed here tonight on Raw? Asuka and Kairi Sane are going to psych themselves up for this opportunity. Both women, former women's champions respectfully. Asuka, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion, done a lot on the Raw roster. Kairi Sane, former NXT Women's Champion, two-time NXT Women's Champion, would love to become Tag Team Champion with Asuka here tonight. Low ovation for the Kabuki Warriors. And here come their opponents, who also got a lot of ovation. Good grief! The Women's Tag Team Champions, the Divas of Doom. You got Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, the Hall of Famer herself, and future Hall of Famer Natalya. Survivor of the Heart Dungeon, making their way down the aisle. Won the tag team titles a few weeks ago on Raw from the Iconics. And let's see how they will fare against their new challengers in Asuka and Kairi Sane for those tag team titles. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Could we see new tag team champions here tonight on Raw? As Kairi Sane and Beth Phoenix are going to begin this match for their respective teams. And the bell's rung, and here we go. From one match to another. Right off the bat, sidewalk slam there by Beth Phoenix. They're going to showcase her strength off rip. Kairi Sane, though, able to showcase her quickness with that spear. And now look at Kairi. Look at this with a submission hold. That stretch muffler. Able to do damage to the leg. And Beth Phoenix able to counter. Head-on collision formed in the face by Kairi now. And it's Kairi, trying to go for a spear in the corner. That time, Beth Phoenix caught her. She caught her and planted with that DDT. Able to send Kairi into the corner now. Tag. Here comes Natalya. As Natalya, double axe handle. And Natty back suplex to follow. No doubt about it. Natalya would love to show the world and her family members proud as well. We're going to show what she's all about as far as a tag team competitor goes. I mean, her father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, God rest his soul, is a former tag team champion in the Hart Foundation. Kairi Sane able to dodge the bullet there, now able to try to drag Natalya into the corner, but Natalya, with those elbows to the midsection, they're going to fight back. And now Natty able to send her, but again Kairi able to avert disaster there. And now Natalya, look at this, able to find a way out, and she does. And now, applies a backbreaker. Able to apply a backbreaker, even stretching up Kairi's back as well. And now Natty got her. Oh, wow. Able to plant her gut first. The champions are not here to play around, no doubt about it. Got her in the corner now. Able to turn that around. Back elbow. Remember, for the tag team titles. She's trying to go for Natty by nature, that discus lariat. But Kairi able to send her to the corner. I think Kairi wanted to make a tag, but trying to go for a German. Landed on her feet, did Kairi. And I'm saying got something in mind. Able to land some strikes on the Natty. And now Kairi working on the left leg of Natalya. And both women going back and forth. Look at this. Natalya downstairs trying to go for maybe a Liger bomb. Wait a minute. Kairi turned it around. Kyrie able to counter. Sunset flip. Referee barely got in position in time. Able to make a 1 count there. And now Irish whip. Got her in the corner. Spear goes Kyrie. Able to nail with the spear. And then, a double axe handle to the side of the skull. Irish whip off the ropes. Big back body drop. Able to dodge that kick. That soccer ball kick to the spine. Kyrie's sitting on the top of her game right now. Natalya, as hard as she tries to fight against Kyrie, Kyrie's able to bring it. And now Kyrie, full out of steam with that form in the chest. And now Kyrie looking to go up top. Looking to fly. Oh, look at Beth. Now looking to have her tag team partner be in jeopardy. Able to knock Kyrie down off the apron. And now Kyrie saying, looking to try to regroup here. Got Natalya. Look at the strength of Kyrie. Oh! Able to take her down with that Alabama slam. Bet trying to intervene again. Look at Kyrie this time not phased. Trying to go for the insane elbow. But Natalya wisely got out the way. Able to avert disaster. And now, Natalya smashing her skull to the top turnbuckle pad. Remember, they won the tag team titles 2 weeks ago. And they're trying to do their best to keep the titles around their waist. But they're taking on 100 competitors, hungry challengers like Kyrie and Asuka. Snap German by Kyrie. Trying to go for a boot, couldn't get her. Oh, got the legs, looking like Boston Crab. She's close to the ropes. Referee might have called for a rope break there. And Natty by Nature again blocked it. Natty by Nature got blocked. Kyrie Sane. Discus Falcon Arrow. Hook of the leg. Got her in position. And I think Beth Phoenix able to stop her there. Look at Asuka. Takes out Beth Phoenix. Able to take her out with that German suplex. Kyrie Sane now. Blockbuster. Like a mini blockbuster. Asuka able to take care of Beth Phoenix. She's rocked after that German suplex. Kyrie up top now after taking care of Natalya. Could she land it here? Insane elbow. She lands the insane elbow. But what can Kyrie do now? Goes for the pin. Is it enough? Hook of the leg. Shoulders are down. 2 no. Natalya able to kick out. Natalya kicks out this. Wait a minute. Kyrie with the anchor. Anchor submission hold. Natalya taps out. New tag team champions. Oh my God. We just witnessed transitional champions tonight. Beth Phoenix and Natalya lost the gold. Kyrie able to make her tap out, making Natalya tap to the anchor. The anchor submission hold once again lands Kyrie Sane a championship. Big win for the Kabuki Warriors, and Asuka barely got in the match. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, take it back to 2 weeks ago. On Monday Night Raw when Baszler able to take out Charlotte Flair. We have no idea the condition of Charlotte. But all we know is that Shayna Baszler will continue terrorizing the women's division. Coming up later on tonight on Monday Night Raw, Baszler going one-on-one with Lita. Go to CM Punk and Ricochet. Ricochet still wants a shot at the Cruiserweight title. Look at Ricochet, they're going to call Punk's Punk card. Wants it a ladder match as well. And Punk accepts. These two compete in the ladder match at SummerSlam. Holy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Lashley in action next. They're back live on Monday Night Raw. And here comes the Animal. The Beast has been unleashed here tonight. Batista returns to Monday Night Raw. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let the fireworks fly with the animal here in the old State Arena in Chicago. As Batista going one-on-one with the World Heavyweight Champion, a title that he's once familiar with back in the mid-2000s, 2005 to 2008. Batista was all about the World Heavyweight Championship. No doubt about it, Batista got his first big break in WWE on Monday Night Raw when it was a part of Evolution with Orton, Triple H, and Flair. Went on to become a breakout star, winning the Rumble, main eventing WrestleMania 21, and more. Even defeated Triple H 3 times on pay-per-view. As tonight, he goes one-on-one with the almighty World Heavyweight Champion, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley ready to go, getting a mixed reaction from the Chicago crowd here tonight. Bobby Lashley soaking it all in. And oh, look at this. Got his own spotlight. Bobby Lashley's all about the spotlight on him as he heads towards SummerSlam, where he'll defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the Olympic hero, the former Intercontinental Champion, and Kurt Angle. Bobby Lashley, they're going to get ready for SummerSlam. They're going to prepare himself mentally and physically. But no doubt about it, Kurt Angle must be watching this matchup at home, scouting Bobby Lashley. We heard from Angle last week saying that he's more focused than he's ever been as far as going after that world title, especially with Lashley bringing back the world title here in Universe mode. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Lashley, Batista, one-on-one, first time ever on Raw. Battle swung, and here we go. Match begins. Hammerlock by Batista, back elbow. And now Lashley got him here, and oh! Planting him gut first, did Lashley. Irish whip off the ropes, trying to go for a back elbow. Lashley able to brush it off, and now Batista, has a little bit of MMA background, but Lashley more experience in that field. As Batista able to plant him with that sidewalk slam as well. Oh, shoulder tackle. Both men have a very good, very huge amount of strength, but I don't know who's going to be able to outpower who in this match. As Lashley and Batista going back and forth, strikes being delivered, moves being done here. Look at this, Lashley, military press gutbuster. And now the world champion with the shoulder claw, looking to try to wear down Batista. Be in control. The last time these two met was on SmackDown about a year ago. And Batista, wait a minute, Lashley! I was gonna say that Batista's been gone filming movies. That's Batista, that dragon screw. But look at Lashley, they're gonna return the favor. Nothing but fast-paced action here tonight. We're from Cena and Edge, the women's tag team titles, and now this match. That's slamming a skull onto the top turnbuckle pad. Batista doing some damage, pinning the world champion. Could it be done? No. Kick out at one. Who knows what it could do for Batista if he can beat the world champ tonight. Power slam. Able to plant down Lashley. And Lashley able to fire back with that clothesline, and now the champion is standing tall inside the ring. Batista went out for a breather, got back in it. And now Batista got him. Vertical suplex maybe. And, oh, turns it into a jackhammer. Batista with the jackhammer. Shades of Goldberg. Oh, able to kick out at one. Lashley able to kick out of one. Elbow right to the gut. And now, oh, shot to the face. Irish whip. Oh, again, able to brush off that back elbow attempt. It's back and forth between both men. Two bulls collide again. Oh! Sidewalk slam. And the Bobby Lashley, whenever he's in that ring, he always dominates his opponents. But it seems that Batista might be an exception. We saw both men just jockeying for position moments ago. Look at Lashley. Got Batista on the ropes, and Batista able to toss him over the top. And now Batista got him here. Lashley, deep trouble, brought him in the ring the hard way. Oh, Batista, thumbs up, thumbs down. This is bad news. No, wait, Lashley able to turn it around. I was going to say it's bad news for Lashley, but Lashley turned that around, and Lashley deadlift power slam. And Lashley again, look at this, got 290 pounds, able to pick him up twice with these of the power slam, and Batista kicked out, and he got a break to his feet, trying to go for the clothesline, ducked into Lashley. Back and forth, STO by Batista. And, oh, he tried to go for a spear, caught him on a knee. Lashley's on top of his game, good grief. Maybe all of this is Lashley sending a message to Kurt Angle that nothing that Kurt Angle could do, there's nothing Angle could do that will ever make Lashley lose the World Championship. Gorilla press into a power slam. My God, Lashley's a freak of nature. Look at this. He got him again! Third time! Deadlift power slam! Hook of the leg and a Batista able to kick out at one! Oh my God! And now Lashley trying to go for the spear! Batista got out the way! Able to sidestep him. Trying to go for a boot. Lashley with the almighty spine buster! And now Lashley, gorilla press, oh, the gut buster. And now look at Lashley eyeing his prey. Batista about to become the hunted spear. Lashley with the spear, shoulders are down. The world champion prevails. I got one question for everyone out there. Can Bobby Lashley be stopped? Lashley able to stand tall over the return of the animal. Bobby Lashley sending a message crystal clear to Kurt Angle. On his backstage, Shayna and Baszler making their way out. Baszler in action next. Back live on Monday Night Raw in Chicago, Illinois. Here in the Allstate Arena, as Shayna and Baszler making their way towards the ring, going one-on-one with the iconic Lita. Just saw Bobby Lashley dominate Batista. And oh my God! What an ovation! The return of Lita! For the first time in many years, Lita's back! I mean, former Raw Women's Champion, last time held the title was 2K18. Back in Season 4. Won the women's title at that point. Held it all the way to WrestleMania when Asuka defeated her. And now tonight, back in action one more time for one night only, I guess. Up against Shayna Baszler. And now Baszler got Lita. Oh, wow! Had her in a bad situation there. Able to use the ropes to her advantage. And now Lita with that dragon screw able to counter. And Shayna Baszler able to watch out. Taking on the Hall of Famer and Lita. Snap suplex cannot underestimate her. So Shayna Baszler is all about sending a message towards Charlotte Flair. We have yet to hear from Flair, either Ric Flair or Charlotte Flair, as far as whether Shayna Baszler will get her opportunity at the Raw Women's title at SummerSlam or not, especially after what happened on Raw a few weeks ago. When Baszler took Charlotte Flair for a ride, able to send her flying off the stage. As Lita able to get back in the ring. Look at Baszler gaining an advantage. I'm going to use the top rope against Lita there. And now shots being fired. Form in the face as well. Former MMA star in the UFC. And Shayna Baszler using her MMA background as a way to be in the driver's seat in this match. Look at the strikes. Good grief. Now Lita looking to fight back. Got her here. Frankensteiner. And uppercut fired back by Baszler. But look at Lita now. Sending Baszler off the ropes. Got her here. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Beautiful. Covered there by Lita. Able to kick out at one, did Baszler. My God. And running knee. Baszler out of nowhere with that running knee, no doubt rocked Lita. To where Lita in the corner, trying to regroup there, but Baszler will continue on the attack like a shark in a blood-infested waters. You're going to go ahead and attack by any means. Try to go for a suplex maybe, but Lita able to counter. Got her downstairs. Got her up. Power bomb. Power bomb Lita now. After the power bomb, Lita up top. Turning around. Look at Lita. Lita assault. That moonsault by Lita. Is it enough to put away Baszler? She goes. Shoulder to toe. Almost had her. Almost, but not enough. No doubt Lita's loving the ovation from the crowd here in Chicago. Looking to try to kick it into high gear now. Looking to try to go for a plan B against Shayna Baszler. Looking to do more damage. And now looking to go up top. Looking to go for that Lita salt, that Lita moonsault. Looking to wait for her to get up to her feet now. Looking to go for the Lita Corona. And Baszler planted her with the power bomb. Look at Baszler just rubbing it in the crowd's face. Able to counter Lita's trademark maneuvers. And now, able to take her down with that fireman's carrot. And, clothesline to the outside. And now, shot to the back and the knee. Able to block the shot there. Both women on the outside. Shot there by Lita. Nice counter. Gonna go for a kick, no avail. And dodged the insecurity head kick. And now Baszler looking to get back in the ring, and so does Lita by the count of 5. And look at shot to the midsection, but Lita looking to bounce back here. And another shot by Baszler. And now Baszler back suplex. A backdrop driver to be exact. Able to plant Lita on the back of her neck, and now Baszler. No give, no remorse. Just punishing Lita. And no, careful the clutch time. Careful the clutch. But I think Lita's foot was by the ropes there. And that goes for the cover. And Lita. Shoulder up at 2. Referee did not see Lita's right arm underneath the ropes that time. Both women back and forth. Shayna Baszler almost had the win, perhaps, but wait! Got the right arm and just tossed her. Look at Baszler taunting. Lita got back in the ring, though. Inverted DDT. Wait a minute. Lita now measuring. Baszler, can she go for it? Oh, thought she was gonna go for that Lita DDT or the twist of fate. Not the case there. Look at Baszler. Oh, with ease, had her in the gut wrench position. Able to plant it with one. Still got it locked here. Baszler with another gut wrench suplex. Turns it over. Hook of the leg. Back press. And a shoulder for two by Lita. The crowd trying to rally Lita here. Trying to make Lita get back in it, but it might be over. Baszler. Oh. She has something in mind, but Lita able to counter. Got the arm. And, oh, planted the arm, the shoulder onto the mat. And, oh, God. As much as Lita's taking all this punishment, she's trying to fight back as hard as she can. And again, Baszler able to counter. Got her up on her shoulders. Baszler now launches Lita. And now kick to the gut again. Gut wrench position. Plants her. And Shayna once more. And in the cover. Referee in great position here. And a shoulder up there. Lita able to kick out. My God. Lita's taking all this punishment and still coming back. The fire, the heart within Lita being displayed. Cover up the DDT and the kick out. And now, oh, blocked the back elbow. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, belly to back driver. That did a number on Lita's neck and head. And now basically going to finish the job. Got her here with the Karafuda clutch. Got her cinched in. And look at Lita. Elbows. Lita turns it over. Lita turns it over. We're going to go for it. Oh, couldn't get it with a 1 count. Trying to get a pinfall win off of the reversal, but not the case. Able to dodge. Did Lita. Baszler again. Front headlock. Looking to tame Lita here. But Lita fires back. Kick to the gut. Wait a minute. Twist of fate. Able to land. The twist of fate, but Lita doesn't go for the pin. I think I know why. Lita up top with the moonsault. Is it time? Lita salt. Got her. She got it in time. Lita gonna get the win here. And Baszler again with her shoulder up. I can't believe Baszler kicked out in 2 Lita salts there. Oh, God, after that, another kick. And now look at Baszler, got her here. And oh, God! Powerbomb lung blower. Hook in the leg. Lita's still in it. Still in the match. Powerbomb lung blower. And now look at Baszler just laughing at Lita. Just laughing at her, trying to fight back. Like she knows that the demise of Lita is near. Kick to the midsection. And now Baszler once more. Karafuda clutch locked in. Lita, she's trying to reach for the ropes. Baszler's preventing it. Lita got no choice. She fought hard, but in the end, the Queen of Spades stands tall. What a match! Good grief. Back and forth, but in the end, Shayna Baszler able to make the Hall of Famer tap out here tonight in Chicago. Able to make Lita tap, and now, oh, we got our hands on the microphone. Despicable. Is there any lengths that Shayna Baszler won't go? Shayna Baszler has no problem putting her hands on Ric Flair if it means getting a title shot. Shayna Baszler giving Flair an ultimatum next week on Raw. She wants an answer. It better be yes. It cannot be no. Baszler's on a tear. 2 weeks from tonight, it is SummerSlam in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, in the Rogers Centre. That's where we're going to have the likes of Rollins going one-on-one with Big E, Orton versus Kane, Lashley and Angle, and Ambrose and Roman Reigns, plus more at SummerSlam 2 weeks from tonight. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's time to hear from the big red monster, Kane. For the past couple of weeks, the big red monster has been unleashed. From Money in the Bank to now, Kane has been on a tear against the Raw roster. And now tonight we get the pleasure of knowing why. Why is Kane attacking the superstars? Why is Kane terrorizing Monday Night Raw? For weeks, it was Kane that was behind the attacks on Elias and Braun Strowman and other superstars, whether backstage, on camera, or off camera. And then we saw that Money in the Bank clear as day. It was Kane who took out Kurt Angle and Bobby Lashley and more. Even took out Braun Strowman throughout the show. Wait a minute! Even took out Randy Orton 2 weeks ago. Went one-on-one with Elias last week. And now tonight, Kane got his hands on the microphone as the entire audience. Look at the list of what Kane has to say. A joke. Kane thinks he was a joke to us. Kane thought he was a lesser form of himself. So he allowed the evilness to get inside of, able to embrace the hate, so to speak, embrace the evil side of him, and now looking to unleash on everyone. And that is, I honestly agree with that. I don't think anyone can stop Kane. And now Kane saying he wants a last man standing match against Orton at SummerSlam. Kane wants to inflict punishment on the Viper in a way where none of us would be able to fathom. Kane wants to inflict punishment on all, not just Orton, everyone. Randy Orton is going to be the sacrificial lamb before everyone else gets to suffer. My God! Who's gonna save us from Kane?